Stuart Comstock-Gay, President and CEO of the Delaware Community Foundation.
And I am Tanetta Brown, President and CEO of Philanthropy Delaware.
The pandemic has been tough on Delaware, and our community has stepped up in many ways, including by giving generously to the COVID-19 Strategic Response Fund, a partnership of the DCF and Philanthropy Delaware.
Donors gave more than $5 million to the Strategic Response Fund, and we have had the privilege of helping get those dollars into the community to address critical, immediate, and long-term needs of our neighbors across Delaware.
One way we helped put that generosity to work was through the Vision Grants program, which empowered local nonprofits to develop big, bold ideas and drive systemic changes, streamlining emergency food delivery, narrowing the digital divide, and more.
To make these transformative initiatives a reality, the Vision Grants program directly awarded $690,000 in grants to Delaware nonprofit organizations and worked with local foundations and corporations to secure another $2.5 million.
So thank you. This is how you and other generous people have helped come together during this crisis, pooling your resources, driving lasting change in Delaware. Now, let's meet some of the people working on the ground to make this change a reality in our communities.
Our mission is really to take our vulnerable population and really help them come out of dependency into self-sufficiency.
Some people have some predetermined ideas about homelessness and people struggling with addiction and so on and so forth. Just remember that they're people. They're just like you and me.
The distribution center has been amazing. Before we had that building, we were kind of limited to the space that we have, which means we couldn't take in certain donations, clothes, furniture, diapers, wipes, pots, pans, sheets. Beds are a big need.
They can all come to one place and get these items as they need them.
We give out lunches daily to individuals that are homeless.
Nothing gets thrown away. We don't sell anything. Everything is given away.
Because of Visions Grant, we also have like a 24/7 access for our trusted partners. So now we have security, we have codes where they can come in at any time. No one nonprofit can do it alone. And what a blessing to come together and be a resource for our community.
Cornerstone West CDC is a community development corporation, and we build affordable housing and focus on neighborhood revitalization in the west side of Wilmington. We're really thinking about how do we support existing businesses, how do we attract new businesses, and how do we make the west side more of a destination.
We really wanted to have both emergency funds as well as funds to support new businesses opening and filling our commercial vacancies. We are in Hell's Bells Bakery, which is our newest business on the west side. I was introduced to the owners, Stephanie and Hannah.
We were able to connect with them and figure out ways that we could add value and add support to them opening their new business.
With the contribution from the Vision Grant, what we were able to do was literally start the West Side Corridor Revitalization Fund in partnership with True Access Capital.
The Vision Grant allowed us to really take a step back and think, what's the big picture? What are we trying to accomplish in the west side, especially around economic development? We've been able to support 10 specific small businesses.
And we also piloted the Launchpad program, and that's how we were able to support Ellen in opening Books and Bagels.
My name is Ellen Copard, and I'm the owner of Books and Bagels. Not only is it a bookstore that sells books and light fare, it also supports the community by hosting events that just help foster a love of Wilmington and learning. I think Westside does a great job boosting what you're doing, checking in with you to see what you need. It just makes you feel like you're not alone because it's so easy to get overwhelmed as a small business owner. Businesses in this area thrive and become a staple and people remember them. We're not that coffee shop that comes in and just like erases the culture.
Our role is really to be the champions for the community's vision and the small businesses' vision.
Our vision for the West Side is whatever the community wants it to be.
COVID, more than anything, has exacerbated this digital and health divide, and I think it's something that we can tackle all at once and not do one or the other. Libraries are uniquely positioned because we see a lot of members of the community that other places do not. People experiencing homelessness, domestic violence victims, the immigrant population come in here. We figure if these people are coming into the library, what can we provide them access to that can really serve the total needs? The secret sauce of our program are these navigators that we've hired to be on the grounds at all of our kiosk sites.
A lot of people that come and sit down and talk to me trying to get a job or just to simply just talk to someone.
They have backgrounds in case management and are really helping patrons identify what else do they need support with: food, shelter, immigration assistance, legal support, job applications, signing up for Medicaid.
The kiosk is soundproof, confidential. It is self-cleaned by UV ultraviolet light. It helps patrons every day.
We launched another initiative in tandem with this. All 33 public libraries in the state have access now to Chromebooks and Wi-Fi hotspots that patrons can check out, similar to a library book. The Vision Grant was really instrumental in giving us a proof of concept to show that this can work. We now have the support from our Congresswoman Lisa Blunt-Rochester to actually scale this up to 10 additional libraries throughout the state.
The Vision Grants program has been a catalyst for change, helping innovators to make a difference and address the needs of their communities.
And there are so many different ways that grant recipients are making an impact. Here is a look at some of the important work they're doing across the state.
The Vision Grant provided the unprecedented opportunity to ensure that all tenants who are facing eviction have a right to representation.
To help students access the devices and the internet that they needed to continue their work in school.
Our voices created an opportunity for disenfranchised youth ages 12 to 18 to have an outlet for expression, creation, inclusion.
We launched our employment support network as a direct response to the COVID-19 pandemic.
We helped prevent over 15 evictions.
And we could not have done that without the support of the Delaware Community Foundation and the Vision Grant.
Without you folks and your vision, our community would not be the same. Thank you for your important investment.
These inspiring initiatives are changing economic development, changing how we learn, and changing how we care for each other throughout the state. And this video just scratches the surface. Learn more about all of the Vision grantees at delcf.org/vision.
At Philanthropy Delaware and the DCF, we were happy to support this collaborative effort, but you made this happen through your generosity. From all of us to you, thank you.